In the age before language, before walls and steel, when the world was wild and raw, there was a tribe known as the Emberfang. They lived beneath towering stone cliffs where the forest met the river, surviving off the hunt, the fire, and the bond they shared with the earth itself. Among them was a young hunter named Kale, quiet and thoughtful, his eyes always scanning the horizon as though the trees whispered secrets meant only for him. He was not the strongest nor the loudest, but his instincts were unmatched. He could sense danger before it struck and find prey even when the ground seemed barren. One fateful night, as the tribe gathered around the fire, the air grew unnaturally still. The insects stopped chirping, the river slowed, and even the flames burned lower. The elders shifted uneasily. They spoke of an ancient legend, the Shadow Beast, a creature that emerged when nature's balance was disturbed. It was said to come when man took too much from the forest, a spirit of vengeance cloaked in fur and rage. The next morning, Kale awoke to chaos. Tracks the size of tree trunks led through the camp, and 2 hunters were missing. The air smelled of iron and rot. Without hesitation, Kale took up his spear, marked his face with ash, and followed the trail into the forest. The elders warned him not to go. No one who had gone after the Shadow Beast had ever returned. But Kale's heart was bound to the tribe. If this creature threatened them, he had to face it. For 3 days, he tracked the beast through thick fog and silent woods. He found shattered trees, bones picked clean and claw marks gouged deep into stone. Yet something about the signs felt wrong, too deliberate, too sorrowful. On the 4th night, the moon rose blood red, and Kale reached a cave older than memory. A low growl echoed from within, rumbling like thunder through the ground. Torch in hand, Kale entered, and there he found it. The Shadow Beast was not a demon, but an enormous bear, scarred and limping, its eyes clouded with blindness. Spears from other hunters jutted from its back, and blood soaked the earth around it. It roared, not in anger but in agony. Kale lowered his weapon. He realized then that the true monster was not the bear. It was the imbalance the tribe had caused. They had hunted too deeply, stripped the land bare, and now nature cried out for mercy. Moving slowly, Kale broke the spears from the creature's flesh and whispered soft sounds, letting it know he meant no harm. The bear's breathing slowed, its head lowered, and under the flicker of the firelight it seemed almost human in its sorrow. When dawn came, Kale awoke at the cave's mouth alone. The bear was gone, its tracks leading toward the mountains. As he walked back to his tribe, the forest felt alive again. Birds sang, the river ran clear, and the wind carried warmth. When Kale returned, he told the elders the truth. That man must live with the wild, not above it. From that day, the Emberfang tribe hunted only what they needed, and they left offerings to the forest each season in thanks. Kale became a legend, not because he slew the beast, but because he listened to it. His name was whispered in the wind long after he was gone. A reminder that sometimes the most primal strength is not in taking life, but in understanding it.